I'm not giving you $2,500 for this place that in Atlanta would literally be in the hood. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Morgan Chin. If you don't know, welcome back. I am going to be giving you guys an update on where I've been. I know it's been a while. I've been so busy. So much has been going on and I can't wait to catch you up. So the last time you guys saw me, I think I was in grad school. Yeah, I was an intern at Cisco Meraki. I was working on my master's project. I was also a TA. Y'all had a lot going on, okay? So now what I've been doing is I have moved. So let's go back. So first I was working on finishing up my master's project, and what I did was an application called Fossil VR. So it was a virtual reality tool that students in grades 3 through 5 could use to learn about fossils. They would go out in the field, they would dig for fossils, and then they would get to make observations and inferences, and be a tool that teachers could use in their classrooms to help them teach the unit on fossils, because there's not really a whole lot. And then I graduated, and I'm gonna insert some photos. It was really awesome. It was in person, it was outdoors, and I was a little unsure about going because of everything that's going on right now. But I am so glad I did. All of the seats were distanced. It was outside. Everyone had a mask on. And it was such a great day. Like, even just looking back on it now, it was a beautiful day. I'm really glad that I walked. If anyone's wondering if they should walk in their grad degree program because maybe they walked for undergrad, I would say yes, it was worth it. And I kind of worried that I would look back and regret it and be like, oh, I wish I would have, and I didn't want to deal with that. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna walk. So I did, and I'm really, really glad I did. But once I graduated, I had a movie night to celebrate outdoors at my parents' house. We like rented this blow up screen. It was really fun, and I invited just like really close friends and family, and we were all outside and just had a great time. And then literally 3 weeks later, we moved. It was crazy. And some of you guys might know, if you've watched my other videos, we were actually living in Maryland a little while ago. We lived 30 minutes outside of DC. Absolutely loved it there. Y'all, it is so nice. It is so nice. It's freezing. Don't get me wrong. It snowed like every week, right? And when you're from the South, you're like, oh my gosh, it snows, shut everything down. Like, let's sit in the house. But when it snows every single week, you cannot shut everything down every single week, and you get tired of it. You're like, all right, I gotta go to the grocery store. I gotta go to work. I'm hungry. Like, you don't want to sit in the house that much, so you just kind of get over it. So we went from there to coming back to Georgia for my graduation for 1 month, and then flying out to LA. So we got on a plane, we packed all our stuff up. It was so crazy. And the company that I worked for basically paid for it. They moved all our stuff there. They moved us there for the free, okay? Thank you, tech, because teaching would never. And it was absolutely amazing. They even like got Coda, he got driven across the country because we weren't really sure about flying him. I know that can be a little iffy with pets. And we went apartment hunting. We were able to stay in temporary housing, which was really nice. Y'all, it was fancy, it was really fancy. We were staying in Playa Vista here in LA, which we would not pay for that much money for such a tiny little space. But it was really nice. It was actually funny because they gave us choices on where we wanted to stay, and I was like, hey, they're paying for it. Let's pick the nicest one that we aren't gonna pay for. So that's what we did. And we spent like 3 weeks, maybe, yeah, apartment hunting. It was crazy. It took way longer than we thought. LA is like the Hunger Games, okay, when it comes to trying to get an apartment. I think the difficult thing is like in Georgia, right? Well, this is my experience. If you're the first one to apply to the apartment and you qualify, you get the apartment, and like that's it, right? But here, it's a little different because it's kind of just like, you can apply first, but if 2 other people apply after you and make more money than you, maybe they have more credit history than you do, or just any XYZ, like they have something and you have something on your record but they don't, like, then they're gonna pick those people. It's kind of like they lay everybody out and they're like, let's look at this person, oh, I like this one better, and they pick that one, even if you're the first person to apply. Like, it doesn't matter. That was really frustrating because they can kind of just pick and choose, and so you might apply somewhere and someone who's a doctor applies and they're gonna pick that person over you. And I hadn't started working full-time yet, so it's like, I'm gonna be making this salary, I promise, when I start work. So it was kind of like challenging, but we found our place, which we're here now. And I'm gonna show you guys some videos of some of the tours. I'm pretty sure we looked at 20 apartments, and I am not exaggerating. I had them on my Google Calendar booked back to back to back. So we, not realizing it, we're looking for Georgia things in California. Yeah. I think because in Maryland we could get similar things pretty easily. So we didn't realize coming here to the West Coast that apartments don't have the same things, like air conditioning. It's not a thing, okay? So this was my list originally. So we wanted no carpet, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, with a washer and a dryer, an outdoor space, like some type of patio, air conditioning, right? We wanted it new, not brand new. I like places with character, but just like nice and like fresh looking, you know? And we were not trying to go over $3,000. To be honest, that was too much money, and we didn't know that either. But we were trying to like stay below 3,000. Really, I would say like 2,500 and below would be even better. And we were looking in the most expensive areas. Y'all, we had no clue. We had no clue. Okay, so after looking at the first like 5 apartments and seeing what we were working with, like I'm talking, if you're from Atlanta, you know, I'm talking Atlanta, like what would be the hood in Atlanta for $2,500 here. I'm just like, what is happening? No, ma'am, no, sir. I'm not giving you $2,500 for this place that in Atlanta would literally be in the hood. But that's how it is, right? So we had to knock a few things off our list, okay? And so we kind of came up with, listen, let's stick with these areas. Let's stick in this budget, and we need a 2-bedroom because, you know, it's work from home. There's 2 of us here working from home, plus a dog, like we need another place to work. If we didn't have another place to work, then possibly some type of living room that was big enough to have desks in there. And then no carpet because we have a dog. And he's still a puppy, and sometimes he makes a little bit of a mess, so we really didn't want to deal with the carpet. So we saw a bunch of places. I'm not going to show you all of them. I will show you a few here. Okay, so this place was kind of near Hollywood. It's kind of hard to tell, but when we first walked into it, the outsides were really dirty, like really, really dirty. But you just saw the living room, this is the dining room, and then this is the kitchen. The windows were a little strange here. It was kind of a really interesting layout. Things felt a little disjointed. Then as you move through here, we're going into one of the rooms, which we would use as an office. I really liked the built-in shelves, but I hated how dark it felt in here. The view was really, really pretty. But again, it's hard to tell. It kind of felt a bit dirty in there as well. The closet space was wonderful in this apartment. There were so many closets with lots of space. Here's some more storage. Another really big closet, which is great because we have a lot of random odds and ends. Another closet. This was probably the best part about this apartment. Then there was this bathroom, which kind of creeped me out of it. I don't like the darkness of it and this strange like separation between the shower and tub, but it looked like it hadn't been like renovated and not really my style. I wasn't really feeling it. Then moving into the main bedroom, which I actually liked this room a lot. It got a lot of really pretty light and had a really nice view, and then the trees right outside the window were growing some fruits, which is really cool. So I'm going around trying to see like, what kind of fruit is that? It was really, really nice. But the apartment itself just felt like dirty and like it wasn't taken care of on the outside, and that made me nervous. Here is another closet, absolutely amazing. We'd be able to fit all our stuff in here. The windows in this front room are beautiful. This is the place. Okay, this is apartment 2. We absolutely loved this apartment. When you first walk in, there's this hallway closet here, a beautiful view of the street. This is the living room. Look at that beautiful old fireplace. And it had a full dining room. Like, look how large that is. It was so cute. I loved the character of this place. There was this other closet here in kind of like that little nook that you saw. And then now we're going into the kitchen, which I'm not a big dark wood person, but it was really working in here. I loved it. It was like so much space, so much counter space, so much space to cook all these meals. And then this is the bathroom. There's only one bathroom here. There's like a shower. This part, I didn't like that window there. It's a little weird, like what is that going to exactly? And then there was some hallway storage here. And then we're going back towards the bedrooms. There was a washer dryer in the unit, y'all. This was amazing, absolutely amazing. Was super excited about that. And then that was like a back entrance that you saw. Here is one of the bedrooms. You can see it looks like it has an AC unit, a nice sized closet. We could definitely fit all of our clothes and stuff in here. You could like walk in it. It was pretty impressive. Just didn't have a door. The lighting in here was really, really great. Like, look at this room, so beautiful. You can see the view wasn't too hot, but it was nice, and it had like a good sized closet as well. We were getting visions of like starting a family here and like kids being able to run back and forth. Like, it just felt like a wonderful layout, so much character. We loved this place, but it was really far from my work and out of our budget. This is the third place that thought was really, really nice. The problem with this one was that it was at the top of our budget for $3,000, but look at that outdoor space. We loved it. We were so convinced just to get this apartment just for that space, but it was $3,000, guys. One bedroom, one bathroom. And so we're like really paying for that wonderful outdoor space, and the nice like wood floors are really nice. You just saw the living room and kitchen. This is the bathroom. As you can see, I really love the sink. And then there is the bedroom. It has a nice little fan because there was no AC here. There was no washer dryer in the unit. That was the closet. It was in a really nice walkable area, which we liked. Here is the hallway closet, but we just couldn't justify the price for what we were getting. It was just way too expensive. So my husband really liked this apartment 4. It had a nice outdoor space and really pretty views. You can see he's talking to the owner. Here's the living room, and here's the kitchen, which he was like kind of redoing. Really, really nice cabinets and floors. And then there's this hallway. Here you can see one of the bedrooms. Nice, really nice sized bedrooms and closets. Was not a fan of the gray paint at all. Really was not. I just really like spaces to be white walls. I like it to be nice and bright, and the gray just made it feel really, really dark. This is the closet, and then you can see some hallway storage, which was nice to have. Always need extra storage, okay? And then I was trying to open the cabinet drawer, but it wouldn't open. Here's the other bedroom, really nice view, and a pretty good sized closet. We would probably not share closets in this place. And then there was one bathroom, really nice. You could tell they had just kind of updated a lot of this stuff. It was really, really nice. The issue here for me, it was just the gray walls, y'all. This also wasn't in a very walkable area either, so I was just like, oh, I don't know, the price, the walls. So when you walk in, you walk right into this cute little sized kitchen, and everything is newly renovated. Like, they just updated this place, but then still have the original moldings, which was nice. That was the dining room. This is the living room. And look at the beautiful view out that window. It's so pretty. There is a nice little closet up here, maybe for coats and stuff. And then I'm going down the hallway, and you can see a hall closet. I'm moving quickly because I like it so much. I'm like, oh yeah, this could be a good option for us. Then there's 2 bedrooms. Here's the first one. Really, really pretty in here. Nice view, nice. Everything just looks really good. This is one of the closets. Probably couldn't share closets here either. Here's another hall closet. We need closets. I liked how many closets there were here. And then here is another bedroom we'd probably use for an office. And then the bathroom, and it's all newly updated. I'm just rushing through this because I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this. And this is the one that we end up choosing. It is just perfect for us. Great price, great location. We did choose one of those apartments that we really, really liked. It was kind of cool that we even got it. I think they had just listed it online and I just happened to call. I think I was getting desperate and I was like, oh my gosh, we have looked at like 19 places and we haven't really seen anything we like, or other people apply that are like doctors and they get picked over us. So what are we gonna do? And then this place opened up. Luckily, I came in here and I was like, oh, this is nice. And we applied right away and we got it, thankfully. So I have been here since June and it is now November, I know. And we've just been really busy, like adjusting to working full time, which is a really big adjustment from school. It's a really big adjustment from being an intern, you know, different responsibilities. I have been with my family here, my husband and my dog, just exploring LA. There's so much to see and do, and just the West Coast in general, right? Like we've been to Arizona, we have been to San Francisco, and there's so many other places that we want to go while we're here. So I've been exploring that and just making sure I have a really healthy work-life balance. That's kind of what I've been up to. And I am planning to make some more videos, put them on this channel, so subscribe so that you don't miss out on any new content coming. And I look forward to hearing from you guys. Let me know if you have any questions or any type of videos that you want to see in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.